Some South suburban leaders spent the last few days handing out free turkeys ahead of Thanksgiving. But in Thornton Township, the trustees say embattled Supervisor Tiffany Henyard.
While leaders across the south suburbs were spreading Thanksgiving cheer with free turkeys, Thornton Township found itself embroiled in chaos. Trustees are calling out Supervisor Tiffany Henyard, whose holiday actions are raising more eyebrows than gratitude. What's really happening behind the scenes? Stick around to uncover the full story.
Henyard says she is endorsing a new board, but not announcing who they are just yet. Instead, promising to name them later this month. Henyard is under investigation by the FBI.
Tiffany Henyard is making waves, endorsing a mysterious new board while keeping names under wraps. But with an active FBI investigation looming over her, the timing has everyone talking. Is this a bold political move or a desperate distraction? The stakes couldn't be higher, and the answers are still hidden. Thanksgiving in Thornton Township took a wild turn this year, with Supervisor Tiffany Henyard at the center of a storm. What started as a turkey giveaway spiraled into a political spectacle, complete with fiery boardroom battles, Facebook rants, and even FBI investigations. Trustees are boycotting meetings, accusing Henyard of mismanagement, while she fights back with lawsuits and bold claims. From financial chaos to personal scandals, the stakes keep climbing. Is this leadership or theater? And with elections looming, the big question hangs. Will voters stick with her or demand change? Hit subscribe to keep up with this explosive story. Hey guys, I am Olivia. Welcome to Red Rumbles. The chaos in Dolton, Illinois is hitting new levels as Mayor Tiffany Henyard battles accusations, controversy, and her own trustees. FBI investigations, eviction drama, and questionable spending have set the stage for a political storm unlike anything you've seen. With elections around the corner, will residents stick with Henyard or demand change? Stay with us for every twist, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. You won't want to miss what's next. Let's break this down and get straight into it. For years, Thornton Township residents have cherished their Thanksgiving turkey giveaways, a simple tradition meant to bring the community together. This year, however, things took a dramatic turn. Tiffany Henyard, who simultaneously serves as the township's supervisor and mayor of Dolton, was at the center of it all.
Tiffany Henyard actually has two political jobs on two public payrolls. As mayor of South Suburban Dolton, or as she calls herself, Super Mayor.
Her public giveaways seem straightforward, yet critics argue they were strategically timed to distract from ongoing controversies engulfing her administration. Henyard touted her efforts as a display of community care, even recording a live stream where she proudly declared, "We're out here feeding residents." But trustees, including Christopher Gonzalez and Carmen Carroll, saw things differently. To them, the giveaways were more about deflecting attention from larger issues that continue to fracture the township's leadership. The Thanksgiving turkey drive wasn't the only contentious matter. Thornton Township's Board of Trustees has been locked in a standoff with Henyard for months. Trustees Gonzalez and Carroll have taken drastic measures by boycotting board meetings.
Well, for the first time in many weeks, Dolton trustees and Mayor Tiffany Henyard held a public meeting together, but not at Village Hall,
effectively preventing the quorum needed for decision-making. Their refusal to attend meetings stems from what they call a power grab by Henyard, who they claim is determined to bypass oversight and push her agenda unchecked. Gonzalez made his stance clear, accusing Henyard of trying to steamroll decisions without proper governance. Without enough members present, vital township business, including bill payments and budget approvals, has come to a screeching halt. This stalemate isn't just frustrating for trustees, it's causing anxiety among residents who depend on basic township services. Adding fuel to the fire, Henyard's administration is under federal investigation. The FBI is digging into financial records from both Dolton and Thornton Township, leaving many to wonder what they might find.
Deep debt, and that is the finding of an investigation of village finances and the spending habits of beleaguered Mayor Tiffany Henyard.
The questions surrounding township finances are mounting. Henyard has repeatedly claimed there's a surplus in the general fund, and even floated the idea of a 100% property tax refund for residents. But trustees have called this proposal vague and misleading, with Gonzalez demanding specifics. 100% of what? To who? Where are the details? Meanwhile, Dolton's finances paint an alarming picture. A recent audit revealed a $3.5 million deficit in the general fund and eyebrow-raising expenses, including a $43,000 Amazon charge on a single day. Critics have accused Henyard of using taxpayer funds for personal gains, a charge she vehemently denies.
I think you should pay everybody. Is it a reason why you guys are not paying whatever that vendor is?
What was it for?
It was for shirts. That's what it's for. You just
If there's one thing Tiffany Henyard is known for, it's her flair for dramatic declarations. And social media has become her stage. Following the latest failed board meeting, she took to Facebook Live for a 50-minute tirade. In the video, she accused trustees of sabotage, vowed legal action against her detractors, and issued bold warnings. When I sue everybody, know I'm coming. While her supporters see these live streams as an unfiltered window into her leadership.
And that's why when I sue everybody, because I'm coming, I'm coming, for defaming my name, defaming my character, and it's conspiracy to try to destroy Tiffany Henyard.
Many residents view them as distractions. Denise Clark, a newcomer to the township, expressed her dismay. I moved here to get away from Chicago-style politics, only to end up babysitting local officials. Beyond the theatrics, the turkey giveaway itself has raised eyebrows. Critics argue that the event wasn't just about holiday goodwill, but also a political maneuver. Henyard's supporters have praised her for continuing the tradition, yet others question the timing. One resident summed it up bluntly. Why all this generosity now, when the township's finances are in disarray? With ongoing financial disputes and accusations of mismanagement, many see the giveaways as an attempt to shift focus from Henyard's legal and administrative troubles. The controversies surrounding Henyard aren't limited to finances. Her leadership style has been described by some as authoritarian and divisive. Trustees accuse her of overstepping her authority, appointing allies without proper vetting, and using township resources for self-promotion. A particularly bizarre incident involved banners featuring Henyard's image, which were ordered to be removed by trustees. When staff complied, Henyard reportedly called the police, demanding charges be filed against them. Body cam footage captured her insisting, "Press charges on them. I will if I have to." Such episodes have left many questioning whether Henyard prioritizes her image over effective governance. As if the township drama weren't enough, Henyard's personal life is also making headlines. She and her boyfriend, who collectively earn over $300,000 annually in taxpayer-funded salaries, are facing eviction from their rented home. Their landlord, Janetta Hull, alleges they haven't paid rent since August and even changed the locks without permission. "At some point, karma will catch up to you," Hull remarked. "Just pay your rent." This legal dispute only adds to the growing perception that Henyard is mired in chaos both professionally and personally. The infighting within the township board has reached a critical point.
Dolton home that she leased to Mayor Tiffany Henyard has filed eviction papers. She says Henyard has not paid her rent, and now she wants
Henyard is pushing to fill a vacant trustee seat, but Gonzalez and Carroll are staunchly opposed to her making the appointment. They argue the vacancy should go to a public vote, ensuring transparency and fairness. But the stakes are even higher in Dolton, where Henyard is gearing up for re-election as mayor, facing challengers like trustee Jason House, who has been a vocal critic. She's doubling down on her promise to continue her service to the people. Despite mounting opposition, she has confidently predicted a landslide victory, comparing her resilience to that of Donald Trump. While Henyard insists she's fighting for the people, many residents aren't convinced. At a recent public meeting, frustrated locals demanded accountability, with one asking outright, "Why won't you step down?" Public safety, financial transparency, and basic municipal operations remain pressing concerns for the community.
Stories new at 6. Embattled Dolton Mayor Tiffany Henyard is mounting a re-election bid. Henyard made the announcement in a post on her Facebook page.
From unpaved streets to reports of village offices running out of basic supplies like printer ink, residents are growing increasingly disillusioned. One sarcastic resident remarked, "We've got money for parties and banners, but can't afford paper for clerks." What does that say about priorities? As Thornton Township braces for upcoming elections, the spotlight remains firmly on Tiffany Henyard. Her supporters argue that she's being unfairly targeted by political opponents, while critics see her actions as symptomatic of a leader out of her depth. The stakes couldn't be higher. With federal investigations looming, financial controversies unresolved, and elections on the horizon, Henyard's leadership is facing its toughest test yet. Will voters choose to stick with her or opt for a fresh start under new leadership? This saga is far from over, and the ripple effects will undoubtedly shape the future of Thornton Township and Dolton. Thanks for tuning into Red Rumbles. Don't miss our next update as we bring you the latest on political showdowns, celebrity drama, and everything in between. Subscribe, share your thoughts in the comments, and let us know what you think. See you next time.